Liverpool will have to pay 49.55 years to sign one of the hottest properties this summer. Report Liverpool may need to pay up to £49.5 million to secure Eintracht Frankfurt midfielder Hugo Larsson's services this summer, according to recent reports. The Reds are expected to make several additions at the end of the season, with attack being a key focus amid uncertainty about the futures of some players. Mohamed Salah has yet to agree to a contract extension, and there are rumors linking Luis Diaz, Diogo Jota, and Darwin Núñez with potential departures during the summer transfer window. While these three have primarily been used centrally this season, there have been reports suggesting Arne Slot has concerns with each of them for different reasons. Liverpool's midfield is well stocked, with Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis Mac Allister, and Dominik Szoboszlai all in excellent form, but it doesn't rule out the possibility of a new addition in that area. Fussball News, via Sport Witness, claims that Liverpool is eyeing Larsson, with Chelsea also reportedly in the mix for his signature. The 20-year-old is considered one of the most sought-after young talents ahead of the summer. Frankfurt has set Larsson's price at $49.5 million, though they believe his value could rise to $82.6 million in the future. A potential fantastic signing for Liverpool. Larsson has a bright future ahead of him, having scored 3 goals in the Bundesliga and 2 more in the Europa League this season. Football scout Jacek Kulig has praised him as brilliant and one of the most exciting under-21 midfielders in Europe. Should Larsson join Liverpool, he would likely start as a squad player for the time being, given the current quality and depth in the midfield under Slot. However, he has the potential to develop into a top-tier footballer, and the Reds would be wise to secure his signature before another club does. His growth could be accelerated by training and playing alongside world-class players at Liverpool. While midfield may not be the most pressing area for new additions, the opportunity to sign a talent like Larsson is too valuable to pass up, and not pursuing him could be seen as a missed opportunity. After their victory over Manchester City, Liverpool extended their lead at the top of the Premier League by 11 points, having played 1 more game than Arsenal. Next, they will face Newcastle United at Anfield. In the reverse fixture earlier this season, Liverpool only managed a 3-3 draw at St. James Park. As for the team news, Joe Gomez and Connor Bradley are unavailable due to fitness issues. Alexis Mac Allister, who sustained a knock last time out, is fit to play tonight. Predicted Liverpool lineup versus Newcastle. Alisson Becker will likely continue in goal, with Ibrahima Konate and Virgil van Dijk as the central defenders. Quansah, who made a brief appearance against City, is expected to be on the bench again. With Bradley sidelined, Trent Alexander-Arnold should retain his place at right back, while Andy Robertson is expected to be at left back. Ryan Gravenberch will likely take up a holding midfield role, with Mac Allister alongside him. Dominik Szoboszlai, who has been in excellent form recently, should start as the number 10. Cody Gakpo, who returned from injury as a late substitute in the last match, is likely to start ahead of Curtis Jones, probably on the left wing. Luis Diaz may be shifted to the center-forward role, with Mohamed Salah playing on the right wing. Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez are expected to be available off the bench. As for Cole Palmer's future at Chelsea, the West London club is reportedly relaxed about the situation amid growing links to Liverpool. According to Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea is not concerned about Palmer's long-term prospects at Stamford Bridge. Despite rumors linking him with a move, Palmer has not indicated a desire to leave, and Chelsea remains focused on their goals for the season. In other transfer news, several Premier League clubs are monitoring Olympiacos teenage duo Charalampos Kostoulas and Christos Mousakaitis ahead of the summer. Arsenal, Aston Villa, Chelsea, and Tottenham Hotspur are all interested in the pair, though they face significant competition from Nottingham Forest, who share ownership with Olympiacos. The 2 Greek teenagers are generating significant attention, and their move to the Premier League seems increasingly likely, with Nottingham Forest in particular having strong ties to Olympiacos owner Evangelos Marinakis. Arsenal, Chelsea, Aston Villa, and Tottenham may face tough competition from Forest in their pursuit of Kostoulas and Mousakaitis. Manchester United is set to offer a 5-year deal to the top player in the championship, after Ruben Amorim reportedly grows increasingly frustrated with one of his starters. Man United is targeting several areas for improvement in the upcoming summer transfer window, including the acquisition of a right wing-back and a prolific striker. Another position that could see a change is in goal. Recent reports suggest that Amorim is becoming frustrated with the number of mistakes made by goalkeeper Andre Onana. The 43.8 million signing, who joined from Inter Milan, has faced criticism for his performance, particularly after he was responsible for both goals Ipswich Town scored in United's 3-2 win on Wednesday. Both Amorim and Man United are reportedly eyeing potential replacements, with Diogo Costa, FC Porto, and James Trafford Burnley on their radar. According to the latest from Caught Offside, Trafford is now a primary target for Man United, with the club reportedly ready to offer him a 5-year contract. Trafford has been outstanding in the Championship this season, recording 24 clean sheets in 33 matches, with an 88% save rate, saving both penalties he faced and conceding only 9 goals. These impressive stats have earned him recognition as the best player in the league this season, with an average rating of 7.58, ahead of Junior Firpo, 7.54, and Ao Tanaka, 7.52, who both play for league leaders Leeds United. Newcastle, who are also pursuing a goalkeeper following Nick Pope's decline in form, will be watching Man United's interest in Trafford closely. Burnley is expected to demand at least 20 million for their star keeper, and even if Burnley gets promoted to the Premier League, Trafford is likely to move to a bigger club. Newcastle had previously agreed on personal terms with Trafford last summer, and that verbal agreement still stands. However, if Man United follows through on their interest, Newcastle could lose out on their top goalkeeper target for the 3rd consecutive window. Other Manchester United news: Rashford's future, Osimhen-Højlund swap. In other developments, The Sun reports that Marcus Rashford is considering joining Aston Villa permanently when his loan ends, as Villa holds an option to sign him for 40 million this summer. Rashford believes Villa manager Unai Emery can help revitalize his career and earn him a spot with England under Thomas Tuchel. Meanwhile, Calcio Mercato suggests that Man United may offer Rasmus Højlund plus 33 million in a bid to sign Victor Osimhen. The Nigerian striker, currently on loan at Galatasaray, will return to Napoli at the end of the season, and it is expected that he will be sold. His release clause will decrease from 120 euros to 75 euro 80 million starting July 1st. Real Madrid is also interested in Osimhen, but may have to compete with Man United for his signature. Real Madrid's transfer targets: Zubimendi and Kimmich. Real Madrid remains determined to sign Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad despite Arsenal's strong interest. Zubimendi, who has been exceptional for both Sociedad and Spain, has a release clause of 60 million, 51 million. While Arsenal is considered the front-runner for his signature, Madrid's strong relationship with Sociedad could help them secure a deal. Additionally, Madrid is targeting Bayern Munich's Joshua Kimmich, who is out of contract this summer. Although Bayern has made efforts to extend his contract, Kimmich is stalling on the deal, which could lead to his free transfer. Real Madrid is eyeing him as a possible addition to their midfield or defense. Latest Real Madrid news: Liverpool's interest in Brahim Diaz. With Mohamed Salah's contract expiring soon, Liverpool is reportedly in talks to sign Real Madrid winger Brahim Diaz. Although Diaz isn't a regular starter at Madrid, he has impressed in his appearances, contributing crucial goals for the team. London Giants Chelsea are reportedly in the pole position to sign 23-year-old German international Karim Adeyemi from Bundesliga club Borussia Dortmund this summer. According to a report by Caught Offside, Karim Adeyemi is the subject of interest from Chelsea. Arsenal and Liverpool are also keen on signing the Borussia Dortmund attacker in the summer transfer window, with the Bundesliga Giants demanding around $45 million to part ways with him. However, the Blues are the front-runners to secure his services in the coming months. Karim Adeyemi and his Borussia Dortmund story so far: Karim Adeyemi has endured a topsy-turvy ride since joining Borussia Dortmund from Red Bull Salzburg in July 2022. While the youngster has shown flashes of brilliance in the last 2.5 years, he has tended to blow hot and cold throughout his stint with the Bundesliga Giants. However, The 23-year-old has enjoyed a solid 2024-25 campaign thus far, having been a rare bright spot for Borussia Dortmund. Adeyemi has chipped in with 6 goals and 5 assists in 21 appearances across all competitions. Meanwhile, the player's progress has needed